Rock and Roll Trucker.
This is the Rock and Roll Trucker. We're knocking out miles, we're eating good, we're rocking and rolling and having a good time. Come along for a ride. Let's see where we can go today.
Good morning. It is, what time is it? 7:53 a.m. Eastern Time. It is Monday, November 6th. My finger was on the way there. We are at our delivery point. Got up early this morning. It's been dark, so I didn't film anything. We were in a hurry. We're over here unloading a crackhead's dream. I have a whole load of copper pipe and copper tubing in there. Man, scrap meddler's dream back there. There ain't no telling what all that stuff's worth. We're getting that off here, and then we've got to go over to Carrolton, Georgia, I think, to pick up a load to go up to Fairfield, Ohio for a very, very, very extremely cheap rate, but we're doing it for a reason. Doing things tomorrow. We're going to a concert and a video shoot for the Mighty X Order with the awesome band War Curse opening up. I'm going to get to hear the new X Order song and see a live free show, and they're going to film the video and everything, and it's going to cost me a bunch of money to go to it, but it's my birthday this week, and I wanted to do something. I'm not alone in here. I have stowaways. I have a small furry animal down here in the bottom, and then I have a grown human being back here.
I thought you were going to call me a large furry animal.
No! No, I would never call you an animal. Now, you do have a lot of hair there. You have much more hair than Dash. You don't shed near as bad either. It already looks like we've got a rug in here. Have you shed your whole body off? Dash has shed at least 90% of his body every day for the last 3 months. What's happening with that moment?
I don't know.
We don't know what's happening. It's wintertime. He's supposed to be growing hair, but he never looks like he has any less hair. It's quite the magic trick. Yeah. Yeah, undercoat's coming out like crazy. Yeah, we're here. And it feels like we're getting bounced every now and again. They're coming in and taking this stuff out slowly. I went to check in, and some of it's like round coils of tubes, and a lot of it's just like straight copper, like pipes and tubes and stuff. And they got like fork trucks with a big boom on it to pick the bundles up and everything in there. So kind of a slow process, and we'll see. The place we're picking up from sounds like it's okay to pick up at, not too bad, and then the place we're delivering it to tomorrow sounds not too bad. We're gonna get that up there and try and get it off early and go chill out. We're gonna be losing a lot of tomorrow because we're gonna go do something tomorrow evening instead of trucking like a responsible trucker should, but you can't work all the time. We've got to find us a good place to park. I'm either gonna have to stay at the TA in Florence and get a reserved space, or I found a lot downtown in Cincinnati, right over near the river, across from a big UPS depot that looks like it's a pay-for-play lot there, and we might be able to do that. It puts us 2 miles from the venue rather than 10 miles from the venue, but we'd be stuck just in a bare parking lot with no facilities or anything around, so kind of got to weigh our options and see. I'd like to be close, but the venue we're going to, Southgate Revival, I think it's called. It's just completely, mostly in a residential area. No, I've scoured the Google Maps, satellite images, and everything the best I could, and there's just nothing real close by. It's not a real truck-friendly area there, so we've just got to get as close as we can. Making pitiful money on this load, but this one's actually my choice. And a lot of the stuff I've been running here hasn't been load board stuff. It's been contract freight. And they found this load for me off the load boards, and from when I came over from JRV and kind of got off the spot market boards there for the most part, I forgot how bad those rates were. I mean, this is a pitiful, pitiful, pitiful load by the time I get my cut and get my hands on it and everything. I forgot how bad that spot market was. Even some of our contract stuff isn't the best thing in the world, but it is miles far away better than this spot market stuff. So this is going to be a one and done for me this week here for a good while. I'm going to try and avoid that load board stuff as much as I can for the foreseeable future. Yeah, we're going to go do fun things. We're going to do fun things, Mama.
Yes, we are.
Look at her back there. She's got like blanket, like that's the most comfortable office ever. She's got like a whole entire bed and blankets, and she got her computer set up. She got a microwave and a heater. She got a cup of like mushroom blend, like health coffee back there. She got like set up. She can work mobily. She works mobile in a different way than I do. I just drive all the time. She can just literally do her job from anywhere, as long as there's an internet connection. Unless she's got like a conference call, then it's nice to sit still so she's not bouncing all over the camera and making the people think they're getting seasick or something. But whenever she does come, that is the benefit of her job. Internet connection, computer, steady, comfortable place to sit. She can go to work. She can do her thing. Yeah. That's we are getting ourselves geared up eventually to just be fully mobile on the move for just our life in general eventually. Ain't that right?
Indeed. The sooner the better.
One of these days it won't involve trucking either. But not tomorrow, not the next day. That's still way on down the road. So all my 1.5 fans that watch this channel, don't worry. I'll be back on here tomorrow too. Yeah. Dash sneezed. He does that for attention sometimes.
That's why he does it.
He does it for attention. He's such a weird little critter. What were those things on the Star Trek episode called yesterday? Tribbles. I watched one of the original Star Trek episodes from the 60s yesterday. She got one on her mind for some reason. Had these little furry critters on there called Tribbles.
He didn't know what a trouble was, you guys.
Yeah, so we've been calling Dash a Tribble. So any Star Trek fans out there, we're going deep nerd style on Dash's nickname today. He's over here digging. He's digging a hole in his bed over here. He tries to go to the core of the earth sometimes, and we videoed it a few times when he's doing it on the couch, and it's really, really entertaining. Yeah. I'm going to go. They're unloading this stuff. We're 6.5. We're almost 7 minutes in on this clip. We're driving y'all crazy. But we're going to go. Then we'll go get that next load, and then we'll get on our way, and we'll start heading up there to do some actual rock and roll stuff to fit the name of this channel. It's not just the name of the channel. We really do rock and roll stuff. We do. We've just been real busy. We're going to get back in the swing of things. But we will see you guys in a little while. We'll catch back up, let you know where we're at and what we're doing. Y'all be good until then. Stay out of trouble. Good afternoon. We're back. We're way further down the road. We got done unloading. They took a little longer than I would have liked. Then they took a little longer than I would have liked to get the paperwork back. Then we took the drive over to Carrolton, Georgia to reload. The customer there, the loading was pretty quick and alright, not too bad there. But the town was wild. It was like one of those places that no matter where you turned, it said no trucks allowed. So how do you get anywhere around here? Man, I just kept running into road after road after road with no trucks allowed. And have like truck specific directions up, as it looked like it was going to be really simple to get to and really simple to find, and yeah, kind of a pain in the butt. They didn't want anybody driving anywhere there, but we made it. We got it picked up. Then Erin back there, she ended up on one of her meetings, a couple of her meetings, and I just chugged along. We are in Tennessee now. We're on I-75 headed north. We're pointed towards Knoxville. We'll dive off there and head north towards the Kentuckys there. And eventually tomorrow we'll land in Fairfield, Ohio for delivery. We made a fuel stop. Got a couple of slices of good old-fashioned greasy, cheesy, tasty gas station pizza at the Speedway, and it was tasty. It was tasty. So that's what we're doing. She's back there working. I'm up here working. Dash is down there doing what we both want to do and just sleeping. He always gets to take the naps while we do everything else. We got to stop and have him a little rest break here in a little while because he's so worn out. We got to let him rest, So that'll be our next stop probably. We'll see. Chugging right along though, getting it done. Headed to Fairfield, and after that we'll go figure out our parking situation for the show and the video shoot tomorrow. Doing rock and roll things on the Rock and Roll Trucker channel here. Yeah. Every every now and again we get to go do something like that. It's been few and far between since we started this owner-operating gig because nothing has cooperated. Money has been tight. There's been all kinds of issues. But we've got a roof over our head, all the bills are paid, cars in the driveway, and we got food in our belly, so that's what counts, I suppose. But it's nice to get a little bit of time, even if it's coming at a cost with a very bad paying trip and kind of cutting our week a little bit out of the way. We need to do something. You can't work only strictly all the time. What is it? All work and no play make Johnny a dull boy. Is that what Jack Nicholson was typing on The Shining on there? On the movie there, on the book? Yeah, I think it was, and it's true. I don't want to turn out like Johnny. I don't want to be a dull boy and flip my lid and go crazy. I must have occasional good entertainment. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to drive. Dash is going to sleep. She's going to work. And Dash is going to reap the benefits of both of us. He has a nice, comfortable life due to us and our burning the candles at both ends. Lucky dog, literally the lucky dog. We'll see you guys a little bit further up the road. We'll say hello and greetings from Kentucky. It'll probably be when you see us next. Y'all hang out, do what you got to do until the end. We'll pick you back up on down the road. See you in a little while. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is. The sun is on the way down, and with that time change yesterday, it's already throwing me off. It feels like it's way later than it is. It's 5 o'clock, but it's already got that look like it's way later than that already. That's going to take me weeks to get used to. We're cruising right along. We finally weaved and bobbed and dodged around Knoxville. There was slowdowns and wrecks and accidents and regular daily traffic, and I cut down some side streets and back highways and back county roads to work my way up here to 75, and we just jumped on back on I-75 north on the top side of Knoxville a couple of miles ago. Yeah, the traffic was just an absolute disastrous mess back there. We're rolling now. We've only got another hour and 31 minutes left on the clock that we can actually drive. So we're going to start here sometime in the near future, starting to figure out where we're going to stop. We're probably not going to run that full hour and a half out because we need time to compensate for hunting a parking space. In case we pull in a place and it's full, we got to be able to move on to the next spot. We got to have time for that. We got to slow down back there, kind of threw us off a little bit, threw us off the plan. So we're going to start hunting here pretty soon. We'll get up and knock the rest of it out in the morning. We got a little less than 4 hours left to get to the receiver. It's been kind of a long drive since we picked up. It's getting out of Carrolton and back to the interstate and everything. That was kind of a chore. Then we bypassed Chattanooga and went through Dalton and cut up through and went to Cleveland, Tennessee that way to bypass the chance of getting caught in our daily disastrous Chattanooga traffic that we've gotten so used to since we've been living over there, and it's getting worse every day. So it's really been a day full of, we've been on the back highways a lot more since we picked up. It's slowed things down substantially. I would have liked to have been another hour up the road by now, but it was not in the cards. We're going to get it done anyway. On the plus side, the weather's been gorgeous today. Comfortable temperature outside, and there's just been cloudless and blue. The sunset's looking mighty nice over there. Look out the windshield with me there. It's gorgeous out in front of us, but yeah, that sun is very quickly disappearing. It'll be dark here in a little bit and have us all messed up. We got to get used to that. Did you set your clocks back? If you didn't, I'm telling you right now, in case you somehow were hiding under a rock and didn't do it, better get back on schedule with the rest of us out here. Some of you may have forgotten. I don't know. You may have been in a fog. You may have been in a haze. You may have slept for 3 days. I don't know. Yeah. It is fall back time right now. It is for sure. 17:06 Eastern time. Greetings, everyone, from the trucker's jail cell, cab of the truck. We've got the curtains pulled and everything, isolated from humanity, much like us truck drivers always do. We're not around all the other humans much, but I do have one with me, and I've got a dog trying to dig a hole in my floor right now. She's back there putting allergy eye drops in her face, and she said, "Don't point that camera anywhere but on your own mug up there for a couple of minutes, or we will snatch a knot in your head." I don't like knots snatched in my head, so I want to refrain from having that happen.
I also did not say that.
She says she didn't say that. Don't let her fool you. Dash is down there in his bed, standing up digging a hole to the other side of the earth again. Really seeming to be enjoying it. I don't know about that guy. He's an odd duck. Weird little grumpy old dog. Yeah. Yep. We're just chilling. We finally stopped for the night. We're in... I forget the name of this little town. I always forget the name of it. Exit 11 in Kentucky on I-75 North. Truck drivers, y'all will know it. It's got the Walmart and the pilot truck stop and the Taco Bell and all that stuff on it. Exit 11. I think Maysville, is it? No. I don't think so. I don't know. It's unimportant. All I know is we're parked. Found a space over here in the truck parking area at their Walmart. I like parking at Walmarts and all possible. We went over that. They got everything you need. You got access to restrooms until 11. Groceries. Goods. Games. Snacks. Shoes, shirts, and hats and underwear. Socks if you need them to. They got it all in there. And if you go at the right time and the right crowd's in there, human entertainment too. You never know what's going to be in there. Yeah, we went and walked, and we were going to go to Cookout over here. We were craving some cheap, tasty Cookout. When we got over there, the dining room was shut down. They were only doing drive-through. So once again, a trucker shut out of something because he can't go through the drive-through. We walked back across the street, went to the Mexican restaurant. My addiction. Some of y'all be addicted to crack, and it shows. Me, I'm addicted to the Mexican restaurants. Tacos, chips and salsa, enchiladas, rice and beans and jalapeno peppers. Carnitas, cilantro, onions, limes. Tell them.
Oh my.
Tell them that that's the way to be.
Yes, indeed.
Dash. Look.
Who dat?
Look at that.
Who that is?
I see that crazy puppy? He's feeling feisty.
He's gonna go dig now.
He's feeling feisty this. Is he gonna dig? Let's see if he can dig. You gonna dig?
No, he wants to smell everything. There
There he goes.
Can't see him in the dark though.
He's in the dark. He loves to dig. He always likes to do it on our bed. Little raggedy thing. Little grumpy old man.
There he goes.
Oh. He's a disagreeable sort. Yeah, we're stopped. We got to get up in the morning. We got about 3.5. We got less than 4 hours. 3.5 hours to go tomorrow to get to Fairfield, Ohio. The place we're delivering at reviews pretty good on the Google reviews. Seems like a personable place full of personable people that get you unloaded in a timely fashion, which is rare anymore. So we'll appreciate that. So that's where we stand. Our bellies are full. We have safe, quiet parking. We don't have a terrible far amount to go. And we're going to do rock and roll things tomorrow evening. At a cost. It's a free show. It's a free video shoot. But this trip pays. Terrible. Bad. But we got to do something for ourselves. Every now and again. It's been a tough road since we started this owner-operator gig. Been truck driving for a long time. There were always some hard times, but never the batch of challenges like it's been doing this. And it just keeps staying tough. We're not taking days off. We're not, we're going home on the weekends and stuff, but we're busting our humps all through the week. We're not, we're not going on trips. We're not doing much of anything to take care of ourselves right now. So we're going to go do something for ourselves. Money be damned. We'll either run out of it or find some more of it, right? Kind of the way the world works, I guess. We're going to chill out. We're going to watch some of our TV show for a bit. Let Dash dig his heart out over here. And I'm not going to give any music recommendations or anything right now, because I didn't really even listen to any music today. And we're going to do music things tomorrow night, so I'll have stuff then. Yeah. We're going to go do rock and roll trucker things tomorrow. We'll have something to tell you about after that. We're going to go for now. If it's morning, night, noon, whatever it is, wherever you're at, have a good one of those. Spread good energy. Be good people. Don't be buttholes. No. Tell them don't be buttholes.
Don't be buttholes.
See? She knows. Be good folks. And we'll see y'all again real soon. At a snap of a finger. It's like instantaneous. It could be days in here, in between these edits and stuff like that. Snap of a finger. We're back in your ears, back in your eyes. We'll be back. Y'all be good until then. Good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. What's that? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, something like that. We'll see y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.
Hasta mañana.
Dash.
You say bye. Say bye.
Bye.